Up in the commentary box is Mark White, trying conditions out there. Great race though, eh?
Yeah, it was good fun. Just unfortunate they had a last corner mishap, but that's all good.
The lap times are coming down, so a little bit better. You're straight out there on that wet track this morning and you're into it, mate.
Yeah. Well, I think I had a bit of knowledge from yesterday, so that helped, so it was good.
Yeah. Those leathers are a little bit wet and horrible to get into this morning.
Yep, they were very cold indeed.
So we've got intermediate one here, sponsored by LS2 helmets, and camping out's out there. Manny rides that thing good, eh? The 701.
Yeah, rides it real good. It's got a lot of torque too, so it'll probably suit these conditions as well.
Won our Hamilton hill climb the other day, just pipped Jordan Burley, and you saw Jordan Burley out in that one. Man, he can pedal, eh? Great ride.
Yeah, he's going really well. Sort of come from nowhere too, hasn't he?
SV champion who broke all the lap records and stuff, and stepping up now and needs the big bank account like Tony was touching on.
Yeah. Once you step up, the cost gets up there.
Highlight from yesterday was SJ Clavel, who's on pole. Oh, few jump starts there, two of them. Couple jump starts there, heading down into turn one. Good start there by camping out. Number 9 really impressed me yesterday. He was the one that scooted onto the back of Mitch in those trying conditions, and on a SV650 was just pedaling along. Third place, scooting there doing a move down into turn 4 up the inside, and he's into second place. You can't let Nick get a start like that, no, on that 701. He's fresh from that other race and straight into this one's quite a smart move, eh?
Yeah, he'll really know what the track's like and what to expect, whereas these other guys are going into uncharted territory.
See, Mitch's lap times were dropping. Your one's dropped down as well. The track's getting better and better, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the track's getting better and better, and as the race goes on, you just get more comfortable with what's going on.
But just don't push that hard, eh, Waddy?
No. Thanks, Jared.
How many years off you had, Waddy?
Oh, quite a few, eh? I came back and did one round. I did, one round last year, or 2 rounds last year, and then just decided this year the kids haven't got anything this weekend, so we come and have a ride.
And great to see you sponsoring Blake Ross out there, and great success last year, eh? It's nice. It was in the 150 series, and great to see shot and knowledge and stuff getting behind someone like Blake, and what a cool little series, eh? He's brought Brett Roberts along as well, and it's got the whole community into the racing, which is a huge thing, isn't it? It's one thing to go along to the racing, but to have someone to cheer along.
Oh yeah, it's changed. Like everyone in the community is, starting to get behind Blake, and it's really good. Like Brett's helping him out with his 300 and doing the dyno work and everything. It's just complementing the whole business. And Blake's rode really well and solid, and I'm quite surprised at how he's taken it up. He's going really good.
Yep, definitely. Same as Jordan Burley as well, jumped straight on, and it's nice to see the boys are changing around, and this is their first meeting. They've chosen to come along to the Hamilton Club round as well, and horrible conditions for the riders, but they know that it's a great event and some good racing.
Yeah, it is a good event, and it's just good for them. Even the conditions are trying, but it's good for the guys to go out and have a practice in the wet and ride in the wet and get the experience, because at some stage there'll be a championship going on, and you'll have to ride in the wet,
Definitely. So out in front we've got Camping Out. He did a 19 on the first lap. SJ Clavel, he's not going to give up. He's a real good little wet rider. First ride on that SV650.
You see how Kevin House missed going between the two start lines there, so he's not actually hitting any white lines, so to speak.
Definitely alternating lines down there. You see some of the boys flow wide. Mitch was scooting out, sitting 1,000 up and then grunting it out, but the other ones have to miss those painted lines. Just a little bit slippery down in there, eh?
Yeah, mate, yeah. I got one of the white lines, and that's what took me down.
So first place, we've got Camping Out scooting through there, doing a minute 17, followed by Clavel, Augustine, Chapman, Oliver, Lewis, Carmichael, Buxton, Dyson, Philip Duthie there. Big mention for him in 10th place. Great ride. Lennox, Small, Edwards, Charlton and Mantle there in 15th place. Yeah, Mark Oliver out there doing a fair bit of riding. He's just in front of Dave Lewis, another guy from Honda Hamilton, and he's campaigned the pre-89 class. He bought a little CBR 600, and he's been scooting along, riding real good, and riding in I think the senior classes sometimes as well. He's taken the punt, and he's bought a new bike off Lennox, and he's out there first ride on it today in awkward conditions, no testing time, and doing a great job there in 6th place. But he's in a bit of a pack. It's going to turn into a bit of a dust-up at the end of this one.
Yeah, Oliver's getting bounced on here.
Showing the class of racing today, and you're not going too bad there, Whitey. I struggle to say that, but Oliver's dominated in some of the other ones, and it's a tight little class. You've been sitting on the couch doing nothing, and then boom, pop out, and boys are giving it to them.
Yeah, I think you don't forget. You might get a little rusty, you know, but it comes back.
Yeah. It's definitely come back for Kemping out. Look at that lead, man. He's warmed it up in the first one, and he's gone. And SJ Clavel, boy, what a sterling ride he had yesterday. He was hooked on the back of Mitch, and just showing that it doesn't matter how much horsepower you got to get it to the ground and go around the corners, eh?
Oh yeah, and on a 180, 200 horsepower super bike around here in the wet like it was yesterday was pretty trying. So Mitch did a good job too. But having no power can sometimes in a situation like that be a bit of an advantage.
Yep, definitely, and he did a great job this morning too, showing. It's nice to see the big boys turning up to this Hamilton Club round.
Oh, it's really good, and that's the great thing about the races. They just love racing, and they love motorbikes, and right into the sport. So they've been a big help with Blake this year.
Definitely, and it's great.
Oliver's run off down there.
Oh, scoot through. Super Motard going a bit of grass. So we've got a couple changes. Camping out, still scooting out in front, and he's doing minute 17s, which is super fast lap times.
Got black flag for 75.
Mark Oliver for cutting the track, is it?
Maybe.
White flags getting ready for Camping out in one more lap, 2 laps to go. So Nick doing 17s, I think Damo was down in the 16s, so he's sort of like 4th fastest person at the race meeting on that thing. So, boy, he's pedaling along. It's going to be nice to see. I think it's allowed in Formula 3.
Yeah. It's good to have a bike like that you can do so many classes too, eh?
Yeah, did the hill climb, and just picked Jordan Burley's pocket in the last run, which he's spewing about. So he's the king of the hill climb for another year, and he's going to make this class king as well.
Yeah, 2 from 2, eh?
White flag there, still in the 17s, just racing himself, really.
Yeah, he can settle into a nice pace when he hasn't got anyone pressuring him.
Track seems to be drying, eh? There seems to be there's still some little streams running across the track down into 2 and a few other spots, eh? A little bit slippery over the back.
Yeah, some of that surface water though is starting to dry, like the corner at 2, the puddle's gone from there, and over at 6, the puddle's gone from there as well on the inside of the corner.
Awkward conditions though when it's drying, eh? I like it when it's either wet or dry. I really quite hate it when it's awkward like that. You've got wet tyres, but they sort of don't like on dry track, do they?
Nah, it makes it hard, and it makes it hard to decide what tyre you're actually going to run.
We've got a black flag there for bike 8 and a jump start, 20-second penalty for 226. So white flag still out and Camping still out in front, 17.5 on his last one. Only the chicane to go, and that'll be the first one for him in this class. Intermediates proudly sponsored by LS2 helmets.
Camping out takes the win.
Huge gap back there to SJ. See that back end losing down into there, eh?
Taking over those white lines, eh?
And a tight little battle coming through here. Round the outside. So we've got Clavel from Buxton, Augustine, Chapman, Carmichael, Dave Lewis, great ride there in 7th place. Got Oliver, but I think Oliver's out, so followed by Dyson. Dyson's out, sorry. Small, Lennox, Philip Duthie there in 12th position. Charleston, Edwards, and 15th place is Mantle.